Welcome back. Now that you know what to expect, we're going to explain what investing means and why people do it. Investing your money can allow you to make money while you sleep, but it can also be risky and dangerous if you don't know what you're doing. Investing is when you use your money to buy something today with the goal of making more money in the future. The word goal here is important because when you invest in something, you don't have any guarantees. It's possible that you make money, but it's also possible that you lose all or a portion of your money. When you invest in something, you buy it, keep it for a period of time, and then sell it. In the financial markets, you buy financial securities. A security is something that represents something else. A stock is a type of security which generally represents ownership of a small piece of a company, but can represent other things as well, like grain, oil, natural gas, even gold and silver. So when someone says they bought a stock of Amazon or Microsoft, what they actually mean is that they bought something that represents ownership in those companies. Now, obviously, this doesn't mean they took over for Jeff Bezos or Bill Gates, because Amazon and Microsoft have millions and millions of stocks available for sale. So one stock is an incredibly small ownership stake. When you invest in something, you want the value to go up so that you can make money. But it's definitely possible that you end up losing money, especially if you're not careful. One of the most important things to remember in investing is that past performance is not indicative of future returns. Again, past performance is not indicative of future returns. You'll see and hear this a lot, often hidden away in small text and fine print. And it isn't just legal jargon. It's true. Just because something has always been good in the past doesn't mean it will always be good in the future. That's important for you to remember. So what kinds of things can you invest in? The stock market is the first place a lot of people think when it comes to investing. But you can also invest in other things too, like property or even art. There are other options which are a bit more exclusive and require larger minimum investment amounts. Things like investing in a private company, like that bar or restaurant your friend is opening, or alternative investments into professional institutions, such as hedge funds or private equity firms, which you may have heard of. The key takeaway from this step is that investing is a way to use the money you have today to make more money in the future. It's important to understand what investing is and what options you have before getting started so that you can make an educated decision with your money. In the next step, we'll talk about one of the most common places people invest their money, the stock market.